Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Anthony Elanga is a player who's learning the game for me, Peter. He produces moments of magic, but he also produces mistakes, which is often associated with a player so young. He left Sweden.
Simons! And he has kept it out somehow.
Xavi Simons really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's been taken short. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And it's De Jong. Reinders. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's played forward. Simons. Out to the left it goes. Simons. Might be... It's Memphis Depay! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Lindelof. Van Dijk. Stefan de Vrij. Reinders. Xavi Simons. De Vrij aim forwards. De Jong. Looking here to chip it through. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Stefan de Vrij. Reinders. And it's Simons. Now it's Gakpo. Simons. Reinders. It's run loose here. And here's Reinders. And here's Depay. Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back. And here's Gakpo. That looks a good cross. Lindelof tries to clear. Simons. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kulusevski. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Out of play for a throw. Plenty waiting in the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Hato. Van Dijk. Van Dijk forwards and with intent. Gakpo is onto it in a flash. Kulusevski. Lindelof. That's really well manoeuvred. Timber producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Reinders. Reinders, gently done. The Netherlands claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Tries to get it clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Lindelof. De Jong. Hato. De Jong. Hato. And it's Hato. Gakpo. That's a throw. Bergvall. And that could set him on his way. And that is as far as they're going to go. De Vrij shifted upfield. De Jong. Hato. De Jong. De Jong, gently done. Here's a chance! Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
So who's he picking out? That's very neat. Bergvall shapes to shoot! There are a few waiting for it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Timber moved on forwards. And here's Marlon. Memphis Depay. Reinders. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And here's Depay. Memphis Depay! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Memphis Depay clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Bergvall. Lindelof. That's really well manoeuvred. Lindelof. Bergvall. And here's Isak. And it's Kulusevski. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's come loose. And here's East. Real chance! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Reinders. Marlon. Simons. Timber. That's a nicely weighted pass. Lindelof does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. Elanga. And it's played forward. Reinders. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Van Dijk. Van Dijk gently done. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Gakpo. And he's picked it up out wide. And that's an excellent interception. Elanga. Lindelof. Bergvall forwards and with intent. Isak has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Isak against the crossbar. Kulusevski! Straight at the keeper.
Kulusevski really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told. He knows.
Kulusevski. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Bergvall. Nice-looking ball. Played into space out wide. Timber. Timber looking for a runner. Marlon, he's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Played towards the other side. Marlon. De Jong. Hato. Gakpo. Memphis Depay. That'll be a throw-in. Isak. Bergvall shifted upfield. Reinders laid out to the left flank. And here's Depay. Over to the left. The ball is loose and the chase is on. A chance to play it in. Turns and goes back. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now who's going to be first to this? Played out wide. Gakpo could try cutting inside here. He's clearly asking too much with that. Lindelof. Lindelof. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Memphis Depay. Now it's Gakpo. He slings it in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Elanga. Lindelof. That's a sharp pass.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Reinders, spread out to the left. And the ball's come loose here. Xavi Simons played out to the left flank. De Vrij makes the interception. De Jong. Gakpo. And here's Gakpo. Now then, the ball's come loose. Moved on forwards. Kulusevski. And it's Kulusevski. He is just caressing the ball. Chance for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Timber. Simons. He's in plenty of space here. Marlon. Timber. And here's Marlon. Reinders. Nice interception, well timed. De Vrij cuts out the pass. De Jong. Gakpo. And it's Memphis Depay. Keeper's got good distance on that. Approaching the half-hour mark. Bergvall, he's gone direct here. And that has been cleared. Big chance! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
Gakpo. Xavi Simons. Out to the left it goes. Can he deliver? Takes a shot! Decent enough try.
Otto just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Aim forwards, is onto it in a flash. Bergvall is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Kulusevski. Some good work on the right flank here. Great chance!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Marlon. Played out to the right. Hit into the... He's had a shot! Kulusevski forwards and with intent. And that's really well manoeuvred. He's found the way through. And it's hoisted clear. Verbruggen sends that a long way. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bergvall, well, that's a clever-looking ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. De Jong. Now it's Memphis Depay. Over to the left. That's tidy. It's a loose ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kulusevski, and he goes cross-field. Nice control. Bergvall, and here's Isak. Isak played out to the left flank. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, sweet feet. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Oh, looking to break at pace. Kulusevski. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Oh, nicely intercepted. Reinders. Timber played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Hato. Gakpo. And here's Depay. Crossed into the box.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Gakpo. And here's Depay. Oh, good ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Memphis Depay! It's anyone's ball now. And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Memphis Depay just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Oh, it's come loose. Gets good distance on it. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Hato. De Jong. Now it's Gakpo. Up he goes! Oh, not the best of headers.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Bergvall. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That's good play, and it's played in here. That could be danger here. Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Stefan de Vrij. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. Kulusevski. Gakpo too strong for his opponent there. Now it's Marlon. Now it's Simons. Now it's Gakpo. Memphis Depay. And here's Marlon. Timber. Now it's Reinders. Timber. De Jong. De Jong stood his ground strongly. And here's Marlon. And the finish! De Jong spread out to the left. And it's played forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Bergvall. Out towards the flank. Strong running down that left flank. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in. He can get that clear. And he's away. And the shot, Simons! Yes, great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that's well seen too. Hato forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. And it's lofted through here. Can he latch on to this? Reinders. De Jong. And here's De Jong. Now it's Gakpo. Gakpo with the cross. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the game has already resumed here.
The Netherlands can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Hato. Stefan de Vrij. Marlen. Lovely feet. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Marlen. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Always onto this. Oh, he's found him in... Shoots! He scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Sweden are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Isak. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Isak. Can he get onto this? He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Reinders. Stefan de Vrij. Van Dijk. Spread out to the left. Gakpo is onto it in a flash. Great defending, strong and determined. De Jong, aim forwards. Lindelof. Bergvall. Isak. Elanga. Lindelof. That's been drilled forward. Van Dijk shifted upfield. Gakpo. Xavi Simons. Reinders. Wins the duel this time. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Hato. Over to the left. Played in deep. Clears it away. It's out for a goal kick. Kulusevski going full steam down the flank. There's the shot! That was venomous. De Jong. Van Dijk. That's really well manoeuvred. Bergvall. Lindelof, gently done. Looks to the other side. Kulusevski. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Now it's Memphis Depay. Gakpo. Now it's Marlon. And it's Timber. And here's Marlon. Gakpo. Now here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Isak. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Stefan de Vrij. And it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's played off. Oh, perfectly measured that. Bergler. Reinders. Timber. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Oh, well measured. Tries a shot! Timber clears it away. Time to deliver. De Vrij tries to clear. Elanga. Back in once more. De Jong. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Memphis Depay. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He has slightly undercooked that one.
The Netherlands clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that's a dangerous chance, surely! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's Reinders. Now it's Marlon. Can he finish? Cleared away. He's in a great position here. So who's he picking out? Plays in a cross. And out it comes again. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. Elanga. Chooses to go back. Memphis Depay.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
De Jong. Out to the right. And here's Reinders. Delivered with swing. Only partially clear.
Sweden will think that now's the time to shut up shop. Just ensure you see this out without any more incident.
Sweden, however, just have to plough on and hope for a break. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Elanga, great defending, strong and determined. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Van Dijk. Hato. Memphis Depay, spread out to the left. And it's Hato. Hato, now the ball in. And that's been well dealt with. Timber. Simons. That is lovely. Reinders. Well read. And the danger is averted. Calmly anticipates. Isak with 2 goals already to his name. Tries a deft little ball. Kulusevski. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's having a shot! Looking for support. Over to the left. Elanga. Oh, such a clever touch. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. De Jong. Reinders. Reinders. And here's Marlon. Showing good feet. De Jong. And here's Marlon. That has been knocked clear. Reinders. Reinders played out to the left flank. Bergvall. Chance here to counter. And he's managed to get free. Oh, great! And can he finish it? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
That is a great pick out. And the counter is on. He's going to be disappointed with that. And that's a throw. And here's Isak. Isak spread out to the left. Very nicely done. Isak with a shot! Hato. Gakpo. The Netherlands do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Gakpo looks to get on the end of this. And here's Gakpo. Simons. Reinders shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's been slipped through. And he's onside. Out to the left it goes. And it's been played through. De Jong did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Simons. Lindelof. Bergvall. And here's Isak. And he thumps it clear. Reinders. Stefan de Vrij. Timber. Moved on forwards. Reinders. Stefan de Vrij. Van Dijk played out to the left flank. De Jong. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. No way through, so back it comes. Kulusevski forwards and with intent. Can he spark a counter here? Isak. And he's on a charge. He's got away. Now it's Isak. Isak. Now that's a fine challenge. Reinders defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very... Chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kulusevski with the short one. Aimed in towards the centre. And that's been repelled. Back into the middle. Oh, good spread. Oh, nice touch. And here's Kulusevski. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Isak! And the shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Timber. Gakpo, now he's off and running. Muscular approach does pay off here. Could move up a gear here. Gakpo, done delicately. Clears it away. Ball is over the line. So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Tries the cross. That pass has been well intercepted. Reinders. De Jong. Reinders. Malen. Malen's cross. Cleared away. And here's Malen. In once more. And he's there to clear it.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Hato. Gakpo. longer. Or played right into his path. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Kulusevski. Kulusevski, gently done. Gakpo. Lindelof. Bergvall. Lindelof. Oh, can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Reinders. Xavi Simons. Played down the flank. Out for a throw. And it's Reinders. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Simons. Reinders. Van Dijk. Gakpo. And here's Xavi Simons. Oh, that's neat. Tries to get it clear.
The Netherlands truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
De Jong.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Gakpo. And it's Hato. That's good play. Hato spread out to the left. There are a few waiting for it. Gakpo with... Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Lindelof, and he goes cross-field. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He has found the way through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Point-blank header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
De Jong. Simons. 5 minutes left on the clock. De Jong. And here's Gakpo. Now it's Gakpo. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Weghorst. And a chance! That was very necessary. Chooses to go back. And that has been clubbed away. De Jong with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Johansson, long ball by the goalkeeper. Kulusevski. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Bergvall. Reinders does really well to win the ball there. Van Dijk. Reinders. De Jong. Xavi Simons. De Jong played out towards the right wing. Lindelof. Played towards the other side. Bergvall. Oh, good spread. Kulusevski. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Isaac! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Couldn't quite control it.
The Netherlands, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
They've played it short. Oh, some tackle that. Now it's Weghorst. Over to the left. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Gakpo. Gakpo with the cross. Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Weghorst made such good movement to get in position there. We were all expecting much more.
The Netherlands making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Out to the left it goes. It's a mighty effort! Well, the ball's come loose here. Hits it again, but still no joy.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
And it's hoisted clear. And that's that. Oh, that was a frustrating game.